Hey everybody, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Beautiful Life, and I am going to be part of the No Buy group for Victoria Marie Facebook group. Jenny is kind of the one hosting it, so way to go, Jenny. I appreciate all your hard work in this. And I thought what I would do, just kind of for my own look, but I thought I'd share it with you as well, is I'm going to show you basically all of my supplies. The point is to not buy anything the entire month long. Get as much stuff as you can get scrapped and get some old supplies used up. So in my sense, that's what I'm trying to do. So this will probably be broken down into sections. I'll just piece it together. So for you, this is just going to be one long video. For me, I'm probably going to have to do this over a few days because with my work being back to full-time and normal, my time's a little bit more crunched. So I think what I'm going to start with is showing you my embellishments today. And let's see. So the first thing I'll show you that I would love to get some stuff used is some of my sequins. I have lots of them. So each one of these that you see right here, they are color coordinated to the best. So I've got some pink. This one is black and white. I've got green, blue, multi, very bright colors, and then multi, almost more like a summer feel of colors. And then I have other little things kind of mixed in these smaller ones. So that's the first thing. I know there's no way to use up all of them. There's thousands of sequins in here, so well aware of that, but I would love to get some used up. So that's my first one that I would love to get used. The second thing I would like to get used is, if you see this, I know, sorry about the angle, but it is just a little birdhouse, but I store my overlays in it. So that's just how I do it. Works for me. And I don't know if you can see this, but I own a lot of overlays. And though I have slowly been working through them, I would like to keep at it. And I think my goal for this is to use up 10. So I would like to use 10 overlays this month. So that's the goal for that. Sorry about the lighting. It's a huge mix. A lot of them are Maggie Holmes. I tend to get a lot of Maggie Holmes, and there's a few Chamel in there. And the only thing I absolutely don't own overlay wise is the Project Life ones from Becky Higgins. I haven't bought those. I love them. I just haven't gotten to them yet. I also own a lot of frames. So I own these little baby ones. And they're just, most of them are probably simple stories. That's a Maggie Holmes. I also own the bigger ones I store in this little container here. So again, lots of frames. I think my goal for frames is going to be, again, I'm going to push myself. I want to use 15 frames this month. So 15 frames, and I just got these, so I'm not really worried about if these get used up or not, but I have those in here as well. And then I have my tabs. I'm not worried about this because I use these in almost all my layouts, so whether or not they get used up, that's not a big deal because I know they can be used up. So frames 15, and let me show you some more of my little embellishments here for you. This one is, this is how I store my tiny little things. So I've got bows in here, some brads, buttons, the little tweet wood veneers that I just got, a mix of stuff, some puffy stickers, some more wood veneer here, some stars, and then I've got some gold stuff going on here. So I think my goal is going to be within this whole thing, I want to use 30 pieces in here in October. The goal is to use 30 pieces, anything, and just using one. Like I can just use one of these and that counts as one thing. So 30 pieces within this. 30, 15, 10. Alrighty, we're working through it, right guys? My next thing are, this is a hot mess guys, but I simply store these. I have a little hanging basket that this all goes in, and it is all my stickers, all the mass stickers that I own here. There's a couple letter stuff, but mostly it's just my stickers. So that's how I store all that. Let's see. I think my major goal for this is, let's say, I go through these, so I'm not really worried about it. But let's say I have to use at least 15 things from this pile of stuff. So 15 stickers, and I'm gonna say that includes, I have that 12 by 12 chipboard stickers. A lot of it's crate paper. I would run and get it, but it's gonna leave you sitting for a minute. But I have that. I have the Valentine's one, and a couple other ones. So my goal is to include that in this pile as well. And then lastly, for embellishment wise, I apologize. This is gonna look like a hot mess because I was scrapbooking and I really haven't had time to organize. So I'm sorry about my reach as well, because it's all just kind of hiding under my desk here. But this is how I store my other embellishments. You know what? I just do what works for me, and I'm finding that this works. So that's why I do it. So I know a lot of people are probably cringing right now, but it works for me. You've got to do what works for you. So this is how I store all my other embellishments. I really love it. I originally had bought them when I didn't have as much, and I personally love the process of flipping through and finding that perfect piece. It's soothing to me. So though to some people they're like, oh my god, what is this huge mess? To me, it's just a bunch of beautiful stuff to search through and find a piece that works for me. That's why I do it. So let's say, because there's so much in here, let's say 30, okay? My goal for this is to get 30 things from these 2, 4, 6, sorry, my math skills, right? 30, I'm even gonna jump it. Let's 40 pieces, 40 pieces from in there. Okay, that's going to be my embellishment wise stuff. I don't have a lot of other, I do have a few things like, I have some wood veneer stuff in here, and I've got 4 of these tins. But again, it's one of the things, I go through this quite regularly, so I'm not really worried about that. However, I do think I would like to change my mind, and I want to use 5 pieces of wood veneer from this. I have a really hard time getting through this stuff, and I know I won't use a whole bunch of it, but my goal, I say, is 5. I can probably find a way to use 5 pieces of this wood veneer. Alright guys, so that's going to be my first bit of chunk of stuff. This has been an 8-minute video. I think I'm going to stop it, and I'll be back. And I'm going to break this up for you so it's not a big long video. So this is going to be episode 1 of using up my stash for October. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye everybody.